Está en la
Soy
esquina
a
derecha.
ver si tienen las reglas bien.
El Ifael, cabrón.
Están mis train por ahí, Zodiac. Quédate ahí, quédate ahí. Cógeme. Va para ver. Se fue mi tren, se fue mi tren.
Aquí,
¿Sabes qué? Ya tiene trophy.
era esta, que aquí me dan huevo, cabrón. Yo sé la ley bien bella que me mata,
Es
cabrón.
terminal. Verifica que tenga las clases, bro.
Mira, ponte Sente, Sodia, Sente.
Que mire para el piso, cabrón. Fuck. Quedamos.
Terminal. Y que verifiques, por favor, que tengan las reglas bien.
Y Friendly Fire y que pues mano, ojalá fuese unos duros para ver muchos matarlo uno y dos, nada.
Ay,
Eso no, ya yo no
el
me voy
Fire
con
está
nadie.
on. ¿Por qué carajo yo no? ¿Por qué carajo
Bueno, no
no?
muero, pues ya no muero.
Delay, 5 segundos. No sé. ¿Ya?
Zumba.
Terminal.
Sí.
Yo me le explota el video del gordito con Optic.
Ha hecho, hacerse un segrum un tatuaje de óptica, tiene que estar bien loquito, en verdad.
Secom se hizo un tatuaje de óptica.
Yo no
Sí,
sé.
mano.
Tío, no.
Oh, era loco, yo pensaba que
Sí,
sí.
pero dile que sí, que se joda.
Hacho, esto es bien fácil, yo saco el leve y ya está. Mira. Hacho, son malos. Cabrón, nos destruyamos mucho antes. Está bien tocado, detrás de la bomba, para el lado de la bomba. Mucho para atrás.
Pucha,
Hay que puchar esto.
Yo pucheo, pero ok, pues te puchaste tú, yo me quedé velando la espalda. Planto.
Sí.
No, hombre. No va nadie aquí.
No tengo burger, no tengo
Mira atrás,
burger.
mira atrás. Yo tengo medio.
Hay una comunidad aquí. Cabrón, subió que al lado tuyo, baby.
Hacho, pues el tipo es más malo que yo, cabrón. El tipo es más malo que yo porque... El tipo es más malo que yo porque estuve, cabrón, yo le pasé por el frente, cabrón, y el tipo
Ese tipo
no
por
me...
poco me parte.
Cabrón, hacho, esto sí están 0-20, cabrón. Esto sí están 0-20 obligados porque es que, cabrón, como el tipo no me mata, cabrón.
Cabrón, él estaba esperando a que llegáramos todos locos, te lo juro.
Ah, qué raro, cabrón.
Sí, para él estaba esperando a que yo
Pero,
estuviera
cabrón.
aguantando para hacer un tupis.
Pero no sé, pero Poli estaba ahí, pero pasó por el no sé. Bien, ganamos.
En verdad estoy bien duro, cabrón, en verdad, no hay break. Ya.
Mierda, tengo humo, cabrón.
Mira, no hay nadie, esta gente es una mierda, cabrón. Compa.
Te voy a dejar solo en... Bueno, está bien.
No hago más que puchar y salen tan en A.
Pero
tan en
por
A.
pucha, si te estoy diciendo que estás en nada, cabrón. Incluso papá, cabrón, acho, de verdad yo no entiendo, en verdad. No entiendo por qué puchar a.
Ahora no
Si te
entiendes
estoy
por qué
diciendo
puchar,
que
ahora tú no entiendes.
no, de loco, maricón. El tipo está aquí conmigo, lío.
Arriba, tío, arriba, tío.
Me cola,
Arriba,
no tiene cover boot.
Over sneakers.
Claro, no necesitas corta. En este juego no necesitas corta. No necesitas corta. No, Trilly, no.
¿Cómo que me preguntas? ¿A qué preguntas? ¿Qué pasa?
Yo, Sodia, llegamos primero, cabrón, con las largas y hay que darle ya. Ya. primero.
No llegan primero nada, fue que uno se escondió, cabrón.
No, mira, ya. Esto es una mierda, cabrón.
I'm weak.
Bastones. Está ahí a la izquierda, está ahí a la izquierda, hacho. Pues, morí,
Me
bye.
morí.
Ajá.
¿Y por qué tú estás conmigo, cabrón?
Oye, va a puchar.
El cabrón de policía siempre está
Chaval,
tan bello, cabrón.
No, pa.
La que para el mequil ahí, vamos.
No, va a quedar
Coja
en Burger
confiar, va a confiar.
Sí, que dale con el kill. Mira.
Ese no era una cabeza, cabrón.
Si tú quieres ganar este juego, tienes que jugar. A ti te van a estar velando desde medio, desde ahí, desde gas. Y ya. Tú tienes que ver hasta desde gas. Está. Ahora hay que plantar. Y papi, ganar eso.
Yo tiro el trophy que quiero y todo ahí, cabrón.
Tú ganaste. Qué mierda es el tipo jugando ahí, cabrón.
Wow.
Cabrón, quien la juega y... Ahora esta gente es una mierda jugándola ahí.
Wow.
Ya. Ya, el tipo es malo. De hecho, tú cogías ese en el avión y perdió.
Vamos.
Estamos aquí.
Vamos. Coge el medio, poli.
Easy reads, that's all. Ay, ya. Easy reads.
Mierda, morí. Buste.
Hay uno en A. O sea, en el esto de A. En la parte de atrás de ellos, la parte de Dreams de ellos.
Cabrón, yo estaba buscando la... No pasó nadie.
Tú me ves si
Están
pasa
cambiando
algo.
atrás.
Sí, estoy mirando medio. Pasó uno. Voy a ver a este cabrón.
Yo no lo vi pasando el avión. Él no pasaba el avión. Dos. Se tiró.
Ganamos.
Diablo, cabrón, no quiso morir. ¡Hostia! Ay, cabrón, ¿cuántos tiros?
Ya nosotros le ganamos un mapa a esta gente o este es nuevo.
Primer mapa.
Ay, cabrón.
Tengo trofeo, vamos a jugar el avión.
Carla. Ahí atrás, cabrón. Joder.
Hay un
¡Puchó,
avión.
Poli, puchó!
No, estaba apuntando a este Heglish
Ay,
aquí.
cabrón. Qué hacho.
Poli,
Ay, vengo ahora, voy a tomar agua, cabrón.
Me escuchó, acá atrás, está Wick, corrió por el spawn. Y a qué.
El tipo hace echar para atrás. ¿Qué quieres que haga, cabrón?
Me partió, mira, mucho talento el tipo te está diciendo. Y... Cabrón, la verdad no lo viste, cara. Yo estoy comentando súper bien la jugada. Partió.
¿Qué quieres que haga, cabrón? Qué hostia, de verdad.
Sí,
Si
confía.
está en un glitch y te saca el glitch, loco. Like. Shut up.
Ah, está bien loco. No, va. Voy a estudiar esto. Esto es granada. Estoneé.
Yo tengo ese lago.
No, maté a uno.
Mata a otro.
Easy read. Voy a escribir.
No te escribas que está lo tuyo. ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¿Qué tú haces? ¡Ay, cabrón!
Ay, Dios mío, cabrón.
Si no me vengan a culpar la porque eso por el lado.
¡Cabrón, me mató por tu lado! ¡Llegó por tu lado!
Bueno,
¡Acho, no! ¡Ya, acho, ya!
Esto es lo que te estoy diciendo, cabrón.
Ah, cabrón.
Like, los matan a los dos con una nade. Este cabrón se pone a escribir a mitad de round. No, entonces es que yo no tengo 16 kills, es lo que ellos dicen. Que porque yo no mato. De mierda.
Ah, cabrón.
no, en verdad, se paso por el lado, cabrón. Soy el que paso por el lado, cabrón.
A puchar, cabrón.
Ah, por fin se te ve.
Está conmigo en avión.
Rico bomba. Ese por fin soy el despertó.
No, ya no voy a jugar, ya perdí todo esto. Yo voy para el frente, cabrón. No importa nada, cabrón.
Así que tiene que jugar, así que tiene que jugar. Yo no sé porque no mata, cabrón.
No, papá. Es increíble, cabrón.
Aquí yo. Cabrón,
Cabrón,
cállate
cállate la
la
boca, cállate la boca.
Él no va a admitir eso, Diego, él no va a admitir eso.
yo lo
no
estaba
me
viendo,
eso.
digo.
Él no va a
Con el
admitir
campo y
eso.
soy le pasó por el lado, soy le pasó por el lado.
No va a admitir eso, el bobo.
Van por el medio, van por el medio.
Chicos, están todos en otra vez, loco.
Pero tú te asomaste, loco. Cabrón, tú pensabas que flanqueaste. Estás bien loco, estoy viendo tu
Cállate,
onda.
cállate.
No sé, no. No mato así, yo. ¿Por dónde entramos, Poli?
Tienen que entrar los dos.
Van a
la
estar en
misma
copy.
vez.
Y ya. Maté, maté. Está atrás, está atrás. Vamos. Buena.
Me lembe ahí, cabrón, wow.
Yo la jugué más, en verdad. No sabía salir corriendo así. Pero tiene un plan. Aquí no
Él
pasa
ahí, no lo
tranquilo.
vi, cabrón. Vamos.
No puches la.
Yo voy a puchar la vez, cabrón, lo voy a hacer lo mismo, Poli, vente.
Hay
No,
otro,
No, yo te voy a
trophy.
cubrir atrás.
él está asustado atrás, cabrón.
Sí.
Vente, vente, vente.
Yo
Vente,
voy
Poli, no cojas BK, no cojas
de
BK,
lejos.
no cojas BK, no cojas BK, vente.
Sí, bueno.
A la izquierda, guancho. Ah, si puchamos, vamos a estrellar.
Estoy lagueando, fuck.
Buena, Lago, gracias por la estrella.
Hay dos atrás, dos atrás, dos atrás, dos atrás. Los dos, los dos, los dos, los dos, los dos, los dos, los dos.
Ya no puedo.
Cabrón, si vas
Dale.
conmigo, hacíamos el 3. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Hazme caso, hazme caso. El de A es bien malo.
Contigo.
No escuchas que el cabrón no puede ni hablar por Discord bien, loco.
Tiri, tiri.
Se arregló, se arregló. No hay pa.
Yo voy pa.
Por eso, pero van a ir pa. O sea, que tú llegas con el cuchillo primero a punto y ya. Nadie. Lo tienes medio, voy a ver para frente.
¿Qué tú tienes, Lago?
La entrada completa.
Tira humo.
¿Quieren que rote? Si ustedes me dicen rota, yo roto.
No hay nadie, no hay nadie.
Dos. Se mataron, let's go. Loco, pero puchar los dos a la misma vez. Cosa que nosotros no hacemos en ningún puto round, loco.
Cállate la boca, cabrón, estás muerto.
Tienes Stone, Poli.
De aquí te mataron, ¿verdad, Lago?
Sí, sí. ¿Lo viste, Poli? ¿Lo viste?
No
¿Lo
estás
viste?
aquí. ¿Dónde? No lo vi, no lo vi.
Yo creo que yo viste uno cockpit, sí. Mira, ¿lo viste?
Sí, está ahí.
La nade, Poli.
Buena puñeta.
¿No fue la nade?
La nade, ¿qué? La nade, cojones.
No, dicen, ganamos.
No tenemos.
Digo, porque me puse a escribir en el chat y Soya le pasa por el lado del tipo, mata a Soya, me mata a mí, mata a
Bueno, cabrón, te pasó por al lado.
No, a mí no me pasó por el lado.
Cabrón, yo estoy mirando para el frente. ¿Cómo yo lo voy a pasar por al lado, cabrón? Él me mató de espalda. Él me mató de...
Tú,
Cállate la boca, cállate tu madre, cabrón. Ya cállate la boca, cállate la boca, cabrón.
Cuidado que tiro una nade.
Se están campeando. El ticket está esquineado. Predator.
Morí. No había nadie, cabrón.
Yo tenía trophy, cabrón, los mató el trophy para que sepa.
Venga, no había nadie.
Pucho aquí. Let's go, estoy bien duro, cabrón. Hasta que lea. Venga.
Yo creo que esto está en A, cabrón. Yo no veo a nadie en B.
No, estoy bien. Hay uno atrás del avión, lo voy a puchar.
No, ya planté.
Estoy bien duro, cabrón.
Ay, abajo de Boron. Jodido. De medio.
Top 3 weak.
Ahí está.
Ahí, no le tire.
30 segundos. 25. No hagas eso, te lo estoy diciendo.
Eres una mierda, cabrón, de verdad. Eres una mierda, no puedo hacer eso,
No
cabrón.
entiendo.
No pasa de 4 kills y que se atreva a hablar aquí, papi. No pasa de 4 kills.
Ah, no entiendo, eso es misterio. Vamos, aseguren eso.
Estoy duro, cabrón. Nada, no va a escribir, en verdad. Ya, ellos saben que yo estoy duro. No.
Esto es lo peor escribir easy.
No me dejo, mijo. Estoy bien duro. Pero ahora cogió, güey. En verdad no pueden usar larga. Tienen suerte que están jugando conmigo, mano, porque si no. Claro. Claro, de eso no hablan. De eso no hablan.
Cabrón,
¿De
hoy
qué
es, tu
cosa?
primer día, hoy es tu primer día matando gente. Hoy es el
Papi,
primer día.
no,
Es verdad, facts.
no, es que le cogí el truco del
Pues
juego.
está bien.
que
güey,
en
ya,
verdad,
loco,
cabrón.
Deja de mamarte el bicho tanto, loco.
Sí,
Bueno,
no le cogiste-
no,
no le-
es que no me ha venido todavía, es que no me ha
No
venido.
le cogiste el truco. Simplemente son malos los que nos han tocado.
Si finalmente harán ese viaje.
Ahora es como el fantasy. Mira, en el fantasy va a ser la jornada de los de abajo. En el fantasy de soccer va a ser la jornada de poli, del décimo, uno que va décimo.
Mejor un espacio para relajarse.
¿Entiendes? Después de esta jornada, poli vuelve a su normalidad, sus 40 puntos.
¿Verdad? Están bien loco, cabrón.
La verdad, ¿vale?
Mira, invítame, pues está cerrado.
A mí no me deja entrar.
Chola, buen invita, cabrón, ¿qué espera?
yo estoy aquí con
Invítala.
Pues Frankie está conectado y está jugando con su pana de Citation. A ver si han perdido.
Creo que está jugando Search and Destroy en Grecia, cabrón. ¿Qué carajo es eso?
Coca-Cola.
¿Qué?
Ojalá Frankie perdió, mano, para montársela, cabrón. Porque el pana de él se cree bueno, el de Citation ese, y es tremenda mierda.
Es mejor que él.
But one of the things we talked about was the competitive drive of NBA players kicks in when something's on the line. And we saw that across the board.
Yeah, it was put on display. And this was not the YMCA. Let's be nice to everybody and everybody's going to get a trophy. There's one trophy.
Nadie entró.
No sé.
Everybody competitive.
¿Quién lo tenía?
YMCA right now.
Y no le puedo dar join.
Ahora le acabo de dar join.
29 others do not. And this was part of the reason for the tournament. It gives another team a chance to win something, get that accomplishment. Again, clearly not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but it's a terrific accomplishment for the Lakers here in November and December as we check in with Lisa.
Thank you, Mike. AD, first NBA Cup champions. How's that sound to you?
Sounds great.
Pero Frankie está jugando duro.
First team to win it. We know it's not the real thing, but
Dile que venga, dile que venga.
obviously Indiana's a great basketball club. They've shown what they can do all season. But I think just our energy, our effort to start the game, our focus.
Claro, lo hubiese me jodió.
Tonight, but the first to do it,
Y no, yo,
we'll take it.
es obligación. No, no me dejan entrar por ser obligación. Invítame tú, Zodiac.
Keep holding them off.
Making it tough for him. I mean, you got 4 different defenders on him. He had D'Lo, he had Austin, he had Cam, he had Vando. And it's a team effort to guard him.
No, no me deja, voy a cerrar la obligación.
Like I said, we've seen what he did against Milwaukee and what he's been doing all year. We just got to make it tough for him. It's all five guarding him. Making other guys make shots, getting the ball out of his hands because he can beat the team by himself.
Our guys called it bully ball. You guys had more than 80 points in the paint. How were you able to do that? What was the key to that?
Just attacking the basket.
Oye, qué rico.
We got some of their elite shot blockers in foul trouble, and then we just feel like
Ay, en loco, cabrón.
How were you able to do that? What was the key to that?
Just attacking the basket. We got some of their
Estoy
shot blockers in foul trouble.
entrando al juego, marico.
The paint was open for us to attack and finish, and it was just about getting to the basket. We didn't want to settle. We wanted to put pressure on them at the rim, and we were able to do that.
As good as you were on the offensive end, the 20 rebounds.
When your credit card rewards are more complicated than the menu, the card fusion is real.
Ya, yo creo que me va a dejar.
Tienes que venirte para el Team One, Zodiac.
5% cash back on your purchases instead.
Ya está.
Have you ever shaved?
Joining game session.
I'm shaving you, baby.
Wow.
Joining game session.
Introducing the performance package by
Ya está.
To present the 2023 in-season tournament Most Valuable Player Award.
Thank you, and the last trophy, the MVP.
Los bolas mierda.
Outstanding play throughout the entire tournament to a man who, frankly, there's nothing else to win in this league. The only thing I could say, I'm sorry, but it doesn't come with a franchise. LeBron James, the MVP.
Le dieron MVP a LeBron.
Claro que se lo puedo dar, tienen que vender.
Anyways, hay que jugar baloncesto para llegar ahí a ganar, bro.
No va.
Fuck you. Como la hago, este es tu juego, cabrón. Este sí.
Yo no voy a matar, yo no voy a matar los balas.
Muteate del lobby.
Ya. Mucho slum por hoy.
Ya.
¿Sabes qué? Nosotros estamos jugando mal este juego.
Sí, hay uno a la derecha, hay uno a la derecha, a la derecha.
Hay uno encima de...
Se supone que tú mires el ali de B de la derecha y yo miro A desde acá. Chicos, si van a plantar poli. Juega así.
En medio, me pusieron por el spawn y se metió a ver. El otro está atrás, allá atrás, ¿viste? No le pego ningún tiro, por si acaso. Mira, está encima tuyo, Lago. La Lago se la va a dar 100%.
Está underground. No planta. Si te quieres trepar ahí para ver al B y ya. Muy bien.
En verdad no vamos a matar este juego porque la hago mate.
Mira, eso ya llévate a la bomba.
Este carro toque mover, sonado. Vamos a hablar pues en este round, poli. Mucho doble. Coge la de la izquierda. Y poli, coge el medio. Voy a plantar en A. B rápido.
Me partió, cabrón, eso es señal.
Cúbreme. ¡Acho! ¿Por qué paró de eso? Yo sabía que iba por el medio. ¡Hostia!
Loco, yo no sé dónde me están disparando, mi hermano.
Era poli, cabrón. Poli. Cuando estemos offense, vigílame ese medio. Y a Lago, vigílame a la izquierda. Yo planto eso rápido.
Yo vigilé a la izquierda, fue que Poli murió y ya.
A ver, yo no estoy diciendo que lo hiciste mal, solo estoy diciendo las posiciones para el próximo round. Para plantar eso rápido, en verdad. Yo se la podía leer más fácil ahí, el pendejo. Podía plantarlo, podía caerme detrás de la bomba, haciendo el fake y ya, cabrón. Tipo, no me iba a matar.
Uno corriendo como para underground, de B.
¡La bomba!
No, arriba.
¡No! Atrás de B. Atrás de la derecha y arriba, de propano.
Está weak, tiro.
Trata de B.
Están pillados, son dos.
No, hay otro. Falta ese.
Lo vi. Está pillado por el elevador, por el elevador.
Yo creo que la bomba está en B, creo.
No te
Sal ahí.
Eres loco, cabrón.
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Mañana Atleti.
Te voy a dar el medio.
Almería, papá. Temprano en la mañana.
Place the charge. Detonate the target.
Aquí. Close a la izquierda. Buena.
Cúbreme medio.
Device in place. Countdown
Eso es
started.
todo, eso es todo.
Medio. Y el spawn. No, está bien easy, está en el spawn de nosotros.
Ahí maté el de medio.
Responde a nosotros.
La jugó como por el helicóptero, pienso.
Estamos,
Por ahí.
o sea, cerca de bomba, por un helicóptero, bomba. Me disparó.
No, pártelo.
You've won that round. Get ready for the
Yo quería
next
hacerle
one.
un finisher, pero pensaba que estaba de espalda. No, pues, obviamente no, porque estaba ahí, pero pues pensaba que estaba de espalda, era. ¿Qué?
Switching sides. Search and destroy.
¿Verdad? Debería darle ese kill a Lago para que pueda confiar.
¿Verdad? Lago no pasa de 4 kills.
Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Claro, yo tengo ping en 100. Me mató como si tuviera ping.
Vamos pa' ver. Tiraron en A, digo, pa.
¡Ay, qué loco yo soy!
Está ahí, está ahí. Está en Top Chopper.
One minute remaining.
¡Me explota! ¡Me explotó! Yo quería matarlo. Hay uno arriba del helicóptero, de tanque.
Arriba de tanque.
Vamos al pueblo de ground, Sodia.
helicóptero.
Illusion, vamos al pueblo de ground, Illusion.
Oh, yo creo que Poli lo mató, picha, Poli lo mató.
Lo maté, lo maté.
Ah, no, mira, sigue ahí. Bien,
Only you remain. Finish the mission.
bien, jalado con B1.
30 seconds
Ah,
left.
no hay knowledge para eso.
Sí, ahí.
Enemy planted at Alpha.
Ah, voy a plantar. Hacho, está en el spawn. Bicho,
Focus on the next
Hacho, ¿y la ves de ahí?
Sí, va. La debe de ver porque de ninguna otra manera él va a estar ahí.
No hay hielo en las venas.
Switching sides.
No hay hielo en las venas. Lo mismo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Pero el de medio yo no lo mato, yo le puedo pegar el tiro y puedo dar cola.
Dame el cola, güey, ya. Pero cabrón.
¿Lo podemos matar entre los dos, Poli? O yo tengo que ver a la
No, tú vas para
izquierda.
izquierda, tú vas para izquierda, tú vas para izquierda, tú vas para izquierda.
Lo tengo aquí a la izquierda, está weak.
Ay, me están dando.
Sigue apuntando a izquierda.
Está ahí a izquierda todavía. Está ahí a izquierda. Está weak.
A mí me va a jugar para matarme. Lo sabía, cabrón, es que yo lo sé.
Cabrón. Hay otro más ahí.
Sí.
Te vio a tu derecha.
Diablo, brother, brinqué al cemento, cabrón. ¡Oh, my
Y
God!
Tienes que tirar esto. Tienes que tirar esto ahí.
Loki, cabrón, si yo no le tiré al cemento, cabrón.
Tienes que también tirar esto ahí.
¿En dónde, Poli?
A la bomba, a la bomba.
Loco,
A ti te iban a salir en los próximos 2 o 3 segundos, te iban a salir 100%. Por cualquier lado, por el frente, por atrás, por el lado. Tienes que adivinar con esto.
Search and destroy.
Va.
Cabrón, ellos no han jugado underground ningún round.
Ellos se quedan atrás, no pusheen underground. Ellos están en el spawn en la parte derecha, mirando para los que pushan underground. Ahí uno. En la escalera allá atrás.
Brother, yo llevo puchando eso a todos los rounds.
Me están acá. Y ya. Bueno.
Pon en el spawn de ellos, en el spawn de ellos. ¡Ah! Hay uno underground por el spawn de nosotros. Te mató ese, Poli.
Sí, cabrón, corrió por debajo del mapa y no sé que tú podías correr por debajo del mapa por ese lado.
Sí.
¿Dónde cogió? No sabes.
Se van para... Cabrón, hay un underground a tu izquierda ahí. Tú trepas el helicóptero, gana.
Seconds remain.
En verdad tienes buen spot ahí, tienes las dos bombas.
Estaban
en la
Round
bomba.
is lost. Focus on the next one.
¡Qué hostia, mano! Cabrón, no sabía que se podía hacer eso, cabrón.
Switching sides.
Chico, cabrón,
No
había un tipo
tanto.
pegado en el spawn en la parte de atrás, loco, una cosa increíble.
Ellos están campeando, ellos están
Cabrón,
campeando.
es como si yo caminara ahí al fondo y doblar a la izquierda y ya. ¿Vamos a puchar o qué?
Es lo mismo, cabrón. Hasta que...
Detonate the target.
Es lo mismo. Uno en medio. Lo mato.
Planta la bomba.
Me mataron, está atrás. Deja ver, el otro está por... No. El otro estaba en B, en la casita de B. Están atrás y casita de B. Por allá no
¿Qué tú
creo que te
tienes? ¿Qué tú
venga,
tienes?
por tu
¿Qué tú
derecha.
tienes?
Yo tengo la bomba, como que derecha bomba.
Alago, no mires para la derecha, no te va a matar de tu derecha, confía en mí.
Se
Este
tiró,
brinco por medio.
los dos, Zodiac.
Y el último te está apuntando. Bueno.
Round secure.
¿Qué pasa?
On to the next.
Ahí. Que te han matado con lana ahí.
Switching
La
sides.
Ney. Kobe. Vamos, Poli, vamos. Contra los buenos. La teoría, vamos.
Esto es bueno, bueno. Yo le hice 640.
Yo también.
No, pa.
Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Vamos pa' ver. Hay un tipo se trepa encima del helicóptero todas las veces. El campeón atrás, está el campeón atrás.
Sí, va.
Sí, bueno. Encima de propano.
Si no se muere. No se muere tampoco este cabrón.
¿Lo viste, Zodiac? Ese era mismo, ese era él.
Creo que la bomba está abajo, cabrón.
Oye, está detrás tuyo, está pillado. Está acá.
Es que había
Tenerlo por acá, tenerlo por acá.
Prepare for the next one.
Y perdí ese gunfight, me partieron.
Cabrón, 140 latency contra 30.
Yo lo parto, mi latency lo parto. Ay, no quiero jugar Invasion.
No tampoco. Vamos a campearlo,
Plantar ya.
Plantaría, en verdad, plantaría.
Ellos están jugando uno medio, uno B y uno A.
Ahora vamos a jugar
Plántala.
Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
Haz lo que tengo que hacer.
Plántala.
We're planting at Bravo.
No, el tipo pucho.
All planted. Set containment.
¡Ay, medio, bomba!
¡Hostia! ¿Por qué estoy tan guancho? No se regenera la puta vida, bomba.
Te digo.
No, no se regenera, cabrón.
Tenía esto en el último. El stone es para que caiga ahí, cuando está la bomba.
Voy a mirar, vengo ahora.
Hostia, ni paso. Dos kills. Ah, ¿te enfriaste? Eso cabrón, es un fluke de los juegos. ¿Qué tú crees? A ver.
Malísimos, cabrón.
Con dos polibata.
Digo, si el primer mapa yo maté más que todo el mundo, cabrón.
Sí, yo maté 9 y tú maté.
¿Cuánto yo maté?
Y yo 9. Pero cabrón, consistencia. Tírale un 9 y un 2, cabrón.
No, cuando me dé la fibra óptica vaya la consistencia en vida, porque tienen para irse robo.
Fíjate, no estoy jugando.
Estamos conectados, yo fibra óptica voy a ser el Dios. De Puerto Rico voy a ser.
Cabrón, ese juego fue tu vitri, loco. Tú tienes 140 latency, cabrón, por Dios.
Oye, invita, cabrón.
Lo arreglo, voy ahora.
Abre el party, cabrón.
Tengo que abrirlo. Invítenlos. Ya pueden entrar. Está bien. No, ya está seguro. Fuck.
Inter Invasion ya lo tenemos. Ah, por lo menos yo lo tengo ya.
One, two, three, one, two, three, one. ¿Están listos? Halago.
Zumba, zumba.
Invasión, ¿verdad? La verdad, la gente está celebrando ese torneo. Vamos ya. ¿Dónde vamos? ¿Me pongo humo?
Vamos para ver, pero tenemos que pucharla, ¿me entiendes?
Está jugando. No, me partió. Ayuda, ayuda.
Mate. Planta.
Rotó para. Oye, te la plantó que esto. Oye, en tu spot. El spot que el señor gringo la puedes ver ahí.
Sí, pero cabrón, tengo que virar al lago.
No, I'm good. Tú quédate allá, tú juega tu vida. Aquí
Juega tu vida, bro. Está contigo, Soya.
Contigo.
Let's go.
Es más malo. El primero que maté es bien mierda, cabrón. Frente a la puerta acostado. Ah, la cabrón. Tiene uno por ahí.
Hay uno.
Cruzó uno para allá, cruzó.
Ah, lo mismo, sopleteó arriba.
Me sopleteó a mí el de mid, hay uno mid corriendo para. Ese me dio una sopletea, ¿sabes?
O la roto pa.
Ahí va. O tu izquierda o tu derecha, ¿no? Sí, Reed. Si el otro tiene que estar por el tanque, manicón, por allá, por el carro blanco, confía. O por el spawn, sí, o por el carro blanco.
Vamos a tirar. Vete para el carajo, what the fuck. Loco,
¿Se viste los easy read?
Pues yo lo había visto, cabrón, si yo lo había visto.
Es que en mi cámara apareció que tiraste la bomba para la puta, loco, para el mar.
Salago, tenés que aprender los easy read. Tienes que aprender los easy read. Te dije de dónde está el primero y el otro tiene que estar ahí. Por el carro blanco.
De tablita. Me acepto Big One. ¡Woo!
Me voy a matar. Estoy enfriando. Este no está velando ni en medio, mano.
¿Cómo que nadie en ve, cabrón?
Cabrón, qué tipo más mierda, cabrón, campeando, cabrón. No hay nadie allá.
Si está en B, cabrón, sí. Estaba atrás. No lo vi cruzar en la construcción a la derecha.
Qué tipo más mierda campeando, cabrón.
Vamos a ganar las defense y ya, vamos a defender.
Cabrón, el tipo me jugó, cabrón, crouch en el dumpster.
Está bien. Vamos a defensa, campeón, vamos. Dame la D. Dame la E. La F.
Yo creo que van para A. Si ves algo, me avisas todavía.
Beba, conmigo, los tres.
Cuidado, Balago. Me murió.
Aquí me están
Yo estoy viendo. Tranquilo, jueguen sus vidas. Yo no quiero a flanquearla, hombre.
No, están velando lo obligado. Tengo a uno que está en café. Me dieron cola. Abrió la puerta, el tipo abrió la puerta.
Jueguen sus vidas, yo checo si te cruza ese cabrón. Yo estoy viendo toda esa lane.
Me estonearon.
Yo no. Pucho uno para café.
Los toneé. ¡No! ¡Qué noob soy!
Está weak.
Han pagado, obligado. Tienes que hacer un down, Illusion. Juega tu vida, Illusion, que no te mate. Están con Zodiac.
Hay uno aquí conmigo.
Va a plantar en B. Va a plantar en B. No planto.
Ah. Cabrón, me la tiré en una nube, cabrón. Estoneé el tipo y estoneé a otro. La stone mío entró para adentro casi y no fue fuertito.
Mijo, y que con el snaking, él creía que con el snaking me iba a sacar.
Bueno, está ofen.
Vamos a jugarla para A entonces ahora, yo tengo trophy. Necesitamos tirar humo en la parte izquierda, yo pucheo y planto.
No, espérame.
He has no skill and has to snake.
Los toneé en medio café.
Bien.
Mátalo.
Yo estoy bien weak, yo estoy bien weak.
Pantalla.
¿Quieren rotarla completa? Vamos a rotarla.
Hay una atrás, aquí en este tanque. Va a tener una nade.
Aquí, responde a nosotros.
Bueno,
Aquí está conmigo aquí.
La voy a plantar en B, ¿verdad?
Dale, pronto.
Sí.
Yo doy contigo, no entendés. Que maten a Poli, que se joda. Voy a coger el tanque, Poli. Que me maten de espalda. Uso.
Está conmigo para acá. Uy, me mató. Ay, Dios. The donut man.
Acho, qué presión te está entrando, papá, qué presión. No. Qué presión te está entrando por las venas. Era una play. Van pa' ver, los vi cruzar a todito. Ay, qué
los dejé weak.
Yo acabo de...
Pues eso ya tenemos que jugarla juntos.
Esa granada está ufia, que tiran 2 granadas, mano. Esa jugadita.
¿A dónde eso?
Campeando en medio por frente de DVD.
Confía en mí, Alago. Campea el dumpster ahí en A, gana. Tú ganas, tú. Cabrón, te lo estoy diciendo, cabrón. También la bomba, chico, es 100%.
Pero como este tipo sale brincando aquí también, bebo,
wow. Campeaba el dumpster en A. Lo que en esa posición, lo que tienes que hacer es campear una bomba ya.
Oh my god.
No hay knowledge, chico, no hay knowledge.
Vamos.
Estoy bien weak.
morí.
En café. Que pucharon café.
Tengo una a mi izquierda, cabrón. No, me puchó, maldita sea, cabrón. Y no mato el de la izquierda, a la derecha. Hostia, está ahí, cabrón. Ay, cabrón. Yo tenía ahí 1 kill, 2 kills, cabrón.
Pero es que me mató el de café. En café pucharon. Es que yo no sé por qué yo digo una bomba y no estamos los 3 ahí.
0-7. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¡Qué barbaridad, señoras y señores! ¡Qué barbaridad! Pasaron de nuevo.
Cruzaron dos.
Hay uno está encima del tanque, que quedaste encima del tanque. Está bien, Wick, los dos están como para ver. Los 3.
Le están jugando bien lenta, cabrón. No han cruzado. No me mojo.
Yo tengo la B, tranquilo.
Tengo medio.
Tengo B, yo tengo B, no me plantan en B. La pueden cruzar, pero...
Imagina si cruza. Escúchame, imagina si cruzan. ¿Cruzó? Yo tengo el...
Está en la casa, todavía no han cruzado,
Si cruza yo tengo en construcción, si cruzan.
Ok.
Yo me paro en ese head glitch y puedo sacar a uno. Cabrón, cata ahí, poli.
Cruzó uno, Wick. Se trepó en el tanque, Me van a plantar. Vamos. No, me partió, está detrás de la... ¡Qué hostia! Buena puñeta, mano.
8-0. No veas que vamos a repetir un 0-11.
Lo maricón.
Te tiemblan las manos, amiguita.
Chico, ¿cómo permiten que te planten la bomba en la puta cara, cabrón?
No, pa.
Vamos pa' ver.
Tienen trophy ahí.
¿Dónde?
Tira un trophy como para deback del tanque.
DVD.
Sí, DVD, cabrón.
Ustedes están mirando DVD, ¿no vieron qué pasó?
Yo no estaba mirando DVD hasta que te mataron, baby.
A la poli.
Sí, es que el tipo está ahí, están atrás, los otros dos están atrás en el spawn. Están mirando el spawn. Ay, Dios. Ahí son.
0-9.
Están en el spawn. Desde ahí atrás, pum.
Uy, ahora la va a camper para librarla.
No, pa, yo la voy a jugar igual.
0-9.
Te voy a dejar la B a ti, Sodia.
0-9. Los fantasmas.
¿Quién tiene mid?
Yo más o menos. Yo lo tengo. En A no plantan.
Aquí pueden.
No le puedes
Tan
dar
pronto
eso.
te da movimiento, yo voy a rotar. Tan pronto tú veas movimiento, yo roto.
Esto es un buen spot, lo que yo me acabo de inventar aquí. Jugando cagado, tranquilos.
Aquí conmigo.
Van al lado.
Juegas tú, Zodiac, tenemos bomba aquí, ¿sabes? Yo tengo la A aquí.
Estoy en B, cabrón, yo no me voy a mover.
¡La libre!
Vamos. Tocan offen. Vamos a hacer la de la izquierda, vamos a hacer de la izquierda lo podemos matar.
Dale.
Escúchame, él está en dos sitios, detrás del murito o atrás. Hay que sacarlo, ven, vamos los tres, no vamos a matar a los tres.
No.
Está detrás del murito weak.
Otro sí.
Está adentro, uy, está adentro, está pillado en una esquina, está a la derecha, si entra a cofre a la derecha, adentro. A la derecha adentro, en el cuartito. Vamos.
Falta el tipo ese.
Soy Lucho.
El de la izquierda.
Huélete el tipo. ¿Usted en la bomba?
Sí,
¿Quién tiene la bomba?
Yo.
Sí. El tipo debe estar atrás, mano, pues velando el medio también, yo creo.
Contigo, Zodiac.
Jueguen juntos. No, ¡qué hostia!
En el spawn de nosotros. Yo no sé ni cómo, cabrón.
Mierda, no.
En el spawn de nosotros.
Te van a cambiar eso ahí, nasty, maricón.
¿Qué parte, no sabes?
No,
Sí,
mano.
se trepó broken. Míralo ahí. Bien. Tremendo rape, cabrón.
Tiempo.
Tienes tiempo. Se juegan en el 2-3 y gana, maricón, que se joda.
Tienes trophy. Buen try. Bueno, me voy a jugar respawn.
Dale, chequea. No, sigo. A ver dónde te jugó. Se vio, jugó atrás.
Ollie, you're not a god, you suck dick. Yeah, you do. Yeah, 1 in 10, that's tough. And you said you were a god. That's crazy. That was crazy. I know you did.
LeBron, it has been clear from the start of this tournament by both your words and your play that you were putting your full effort into this, and that set the standard for the rest of the league. Why did you decide to put all of this into something new?
Because my youngins over here, my rookies, my second-year guys, some of them haven't experienced playoff basketball. Some of their paychecks are not as equipped as some of the older guys on our team. So, and then some of our fans, during the December and January months, they kind of stall out a little bit. So I felt like it's my obligation and it's my responsibility to keep everybody engaged, including my teammates, including our fans, for our beautiful sport. So that's why I was locked in from day one.
You certainly did that. I want to talk a little bit about your teammate, Anthony Davis, another dominant performance from him.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that was a Shaq-like dominant performance, and we had the big fella sitting down there by our bench. So I think AD was inspired. 40, 20, multiple blocks, multiple steals. You know, AD was he was dominant, big time.
He was dominant big time. LeBron, you said this week that Father Time has been undefeated thus far, and you're working to try to hand him that first loss. What does winning the first ever in-season tournament MVP do to his record?
Yeah, I don't think it's even about the MVP. I think it's about us coming together and winning this thing.
Madrid, Spain. This is now for Jorge his second fight in the U.S. Last fought in the U.S. in Vegas in 20 right hands.
A power jab is pushing off that back foot, putting all the weight behind. He's waiting on a mistake. He's looking for a mistake from Xander.
Excellent combination from Xander. He was probing with the jab, doubled it up. Body shot, finished that combination, and it scores a knockdown. Oh, a well-placed body shot by Xander.
Let's take a look out and see how Xander Zayas was able to place this body shot. You see Fortea right there unleashing the combination, and you see the small little seam in there. You see being able to punch in between. You have to be calm. You have to be patient to be able to see that opportunity to be able to land a shot like that right in the solar plex. Let them know. I need you to continue to go downstairs. Try to find that spot. Trust me, it's still sensitive right now. And that's exactly what he's doing right now, Tess. Fortea is physically strong.
Oh, good right hand. Right hand comes in from Xander. Wide for Fortea.
The opportunity lies for him. He has to get aggressive. He has to make a choice.
Let the hands go.
He has to let his hands go. Anytime he let his hands go, they will find their way home. It's not like Xander is running. He's not moving. Let his hands go. They will find their way home. It's not like Xander is running. He's not moving anywhere.
There's your second knockdown of the night.
I missed it. I looked at you, Tess. Is that the body shot?
It was a body shot, Timmy, and it was devastating.
There it is.
This fight is over.
Really?
2 for 2, going to the body and seal it for Xander Zayas in front of his home fans.
I missed it. Now I'm looking at it now. Nice jab right there. You see him set it up. Beautiful shot right there. Double left hook. He went to the head. He opened the door. Here it is. Head. Snuck it right behind the guard. Beautiful shot right there.
For the undefeated Young.
Right behind the guard. Beautiful shot right there.
For the undefeated Young, Xander Zayas.
It's high ring IQ. 1, 2, the speed, the power goes hand in hand. Good footwork.
There have been a huge number of ganks here, so many plays.
Oh, Kuma, don't die. You have to 1v9. Oh no, these ults, where are they going? Look at him go in again. He's just running it down.
He is still figuring this champ out.
He has no clue. Oh, Faker. Oh my god, just open. Open. What the f, Faker?
He is still figuring this champ out.
He has no clue. Oh, Faker. Oh my god, just open.
Champ out.
He has no clue. Oh, Faker. Oh my god, just open. What the fuck is that? No.
Owner might have been a little bit lost.
Oh my god.
Found the
it's a 3v5 and they're winning.
A beautiful flank.
It's a 3v5 and they're winning.
But this is also...
Oh, Camille.
Camille against...
Oh, they're playing T1 skins. Oh, I see. Wait, what's left then?
One for the team and just play a setup champ.
Yeah.
What's left?
I think he gets the boring pick.
Olaf?
Yeah,
Is he going to play Olaf top?
Someone needs to do it right.
Yeah, someone needs to go in and be the sacrifice. But
What are the top laners are there? They got Echo, Olaf, the Shy today. I like it. Zach was blanking. The fuck?
Toe-to-toe. The German
Do they have
German
5-man
team will
T1
make their way
skins?
onto the rift.
Show
Have
it.
An opportunity to go toe-to-toe with
They
the
do!
5v5 mid.
The 5-man T1 skins!
The showdown.
Look at them!
Story, baby.
It's beautiful!
All right. Initial hits coming through.
Let's take a
They're
picture.
taking shots. Zayas pops the ghost.
Already ghosting.
Faker with the poke.
Zayas.
Oh my god, Zayas.
Taking a lot of damage. I don't know if that was a positive trade.
The T1 from Tolkien.
All right.
The love from both sides, we respect it. You can see smiling faces on both sides. Noah and Faker with big grins on their face. Oh, Agarin, man, come on, let the man base. This is a gentleman's competition here. No.
Soy Ᏽ𐌀_𐌌𐋄𐌔, trabajo en tecnología, pero me encanta la actividad física. Acabadita de cumplir.
He's so good at League of Legends.
Okay, 80 carry battle.
Kalista, on the other hand, doing best to dodge the move. He has so much sustain at this stage of the game. Remember, every single bit of crit is extra healing.
Does he have the E? Yes.
If you've ever seen Indiana Jones, there's that dude with the sword and he spins it around. That was Kalista.
You know that meme, you know, with like this one guy is just sweating.
To compete in Berlin, I believe, for the first time. What has it been like for you being here with the team, competing in front of this incredible crowd?
경기한 거 처음으로 해보는데요. 이렇게 많은 관중들 앞에서 이렇게 멋진 대회에서 경기한 소감을 말씀해 주시면
That was fun.
일단 이벤트 대회라고 들어서 좀 가벼운 마음으로 즐기려고 왔는데 생각보다 다들 너무 열심히 해가지고 열심히 했습니다. 그냥 롤드컵 하는 기분이었어요.
So I thought it was an event match, so I came here to play, enjoyable matches. But everyone here was very competitive enough, so I actually felt like I was competing at Worlds.
Unofficial World Finals then, but with G2 winning.
What's the color? I said what?
Nightmare.
Don't say that.
As if this lane wasn't.
Wait, hold up. That guy's griefing, no?
Continuing to hit hooks there.
Oh, Chachi! Ult them away! Boom! Oh my god! Welcome to Europe! That's what I'm talking about! He's the best poppy in Europe! No joke!
Punishes character in the top lane.
Bro, Chachi
Really
has a
did
dive
Zeus
angle on
spend,
this
he's not
next
that much
if he can
stronger.
crash, but I don't think Zeus is gonna let him have it.
Extended laning.
Wait, Zeus is letting him have it.
Wait! Get the screenshots ready! Get the screenshots ready! Put it on the wall! Solo bolo top! World finals down! Yo! Look at everyone's laughing! Oh my god, that's all you need, Chachi, that's all you need. Doesn't matter if you lose. It don't matter! It don't matter!
We'll give him a fat sack. Vizichachi now in some
Wait,
danger. The chase
Chachi no
comes through
flash.
from Zeus.
Level 11. Vizichachi just hiding the brush as long as possible.
Spin it.
There's the come up and
Wait for the
tower
shield.
in the area. Vizichachi holding on.
Oh, you're so dead, it's crazy.
Are you?
Are you?
Redive here.
Can you dive this Zeus? You have subs. This could get really sketchy.
Obviously for the poppy.
You're
block needs to get him into the tower.
Zeus,
Knock up,
are you high?
Shield pushes him back.
Are you cooked, Zeus? Oh my god, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's so... Brian, you're just going with no wave, diving him.
Have you seen him play Age of Mythology?
Ellos están estrenando nuevo bebé.
The bottom side of the map is that she, obviously with 2 dash charges and the ability to mitigate autos, it's easier for her to find positive trades against
Cabo is he?
Cabo hit.
Wait, Cabo is just 1v2ing there.
Oner's gonna be in trouble. Cabo just going in for a cheeky 2v1 and Oner's the one who has to run for his life. Where's the next axe gonna go? One more.
Oh my god, Oner!
He's gonna walk away.
Wait, this game is fucked.
With the single kill.
Cabo just
What?
solo killed Oner in a 2v1.
What?
I'm stunned.
I'm blown away.
Let's see if we can cook Wagyu using a flamethrower. You know what? I'll admit it. Things have gotten out of hand. I've used a lot of Wagyu in a lot of ways. I'll never forget the time I seared Wagyu on a 500-degree salt rock. The time I made a Wagyu beef Wellington with a long and thick Wagyu Chateaubriand. We've also made a lot of different juicy burgers, crushing salt-based Wagyu burger in the process, and even butter-aged a massive hunk of Wagyu strip loin straight from Japan. I also made a heaping Wagyu beef gyro, tasted a very rare 100-day bone-in dry-aged Wagyu, and have made multiple Wagyu beef briskets that have quite literally squirted. And I thought I'd done it all. I mean, Guga and I even cooked a whole Wagyu cow, but we forgot one part. It's this thing right here, the tongue. I know it looks like a high heel, but this is a Wagyu cow tongue. But there's just one problem. I have no idea how to cook this thing.
But I do.
This here is my friend Jack, and lucky for us, he is quite literally a grill master.
This is a Wagyu cow tongue. This is something special.
And I know it might sound weird, but when a cow costs the price of a nice Tesla, nothing goes to waste.
Cow tongue is an organ meat. It's not a muscle meat, so we're gonna smoke it low and slow. It'll get that nice tender feel that we all love.
We're smoking over applewood, low and slow. We're smoking over applewood, low and slow. And we're smoking over applewood, low and slow.
And because this tongue is an organ meat, with the most common ones being things like liver, kidney, sweetbreads, and heart, we're gonna need his skills to make this thing taste good.
Time to throw it on the smoker, baby.
Absolutely, but before we do, I'm gonna ask those of you watching who aren't subscribers to go hit that button below. We are gaining—
Smoke right on and walk away.
We'll start by carefully removing this from the packaging, making sure not to cut into the actual meat.
Open this up.
It's just cut into the meat like immediately. What are you doing?
Now remove it from the bag. Yeah, how does that feel, Nick?
I'll be honest, this is one of the weirdest things that's ever come across my kitchen. I felt things like shark before, and this is the exact same leathery texture.
You. You say you were 6'10", I'd beat the out of you.
People eat conventional cow tongue every single day. But will the fact that this is Wagyu make it taste any different? Is the tongue gonna have nice marbling?
No. Like this.
I'm not too sure what all that mystery meat down there is, but this here is starting to look like a real simple tongue. We'll start off the seasoning by drizzling this with just a little bit of olive oil, which we'll use as an adhesive for our seasoning.
Hitting it with the good flaky white Osmo. Nice big sprinkles all over the tongue sprink. So we're only gonna hit it with Osmo flaky white salt. We're gonna let the natural Wagyu flavors of this tongue shine through.
Perfect, it's time to cook.
Who's your daddy?
Now it's time to throw down that cow tongue at 250 Fahrenheit, and we'll cook this thing for about an hour per pound, but we'll keep checking on it throughout the process. While we wait a few hours for that thing to smoke, it's time for a few activities. What is that thing?
We got what we came for. It's time to head home.
We're a few hours into the cooking process. It's time to check on this thing. Time to wrap up our tongue to get it a little bit more moist and tender. So I'll quickly flip it right upside down and lay it down here. Then drizzle over about a half cup of beef stock. Then wrap it up as tight as we possibly can to throw it back on the grill. Now we'll place it back on until it's an internal temperature of 200 Fahrenheit. We have finally reached an internal temp of 185 Fahrenheit, so it's time to take this off and cut it open.
The smell of this is unreal. Beautiful smoked cow tongue. Let's break this thing open.
We'll start by tearing off the thick portion of the tongue, which is just inedible. It's leathery and we can't eat it.
If your teeth can't break it down, what makes you think your stomach can?
If that's a joke, I love it. If not, I cannot wait to unpack that with you.
This part does look a little nasty because those right there are taste buds. Once we've finally trimmed off the rest of that thick outer layer, we have a nice, clean, and juicy tongue. And I will say, with the amount of juice, this thing almost looks like a brisket. Gugu, this doesn't look like we made a brisket. It looks like something else happened.
I agree.
I've wanted to cook one of these things forever, so thank you, Nick, so much for the opportunity.
Holy cow. See what I did there? I said holy cow.
Oh. And as a final step, we're gonna cut it into half-inch slices all across the tongue. The same way you would cut a nice filet mignon.
And as he cuts these slices, I must say, this sort of almost looks like a mini filet mignon. I think it's time to taste.
In all my years of barbecue, it's the first time making Wagyu cow tongue. Cheers to the house, let's go.
Naturally, because it's an organ meat, it's definitely chewy and has kind of a weird flavor that I can't really describe. But in a weird way, I actually feel like it's really well marbled the more you chew on it. There's a really nice balance of fat, and every bite that you take kind of gives.
If you want to start Airbnb-ing your home, and you're wondering how to get from step 1 to guest 1, oh nice. Airbnb setup will help you get started.
LeBron tournament MVP, 123-109 the final. Again, Davis with the big night, 41 points, 20 rebounds. LeBron going for 24 and 11, but Austin Reeves, huge in that first half for Los Angeles, 28 points, and Austin Reeves joins us now here at the table. Congratulations on winning the first ever NBA Cup. I got to ask you, what was going on in your mind in that first half? Because you had 22 points. That's the most you've ever scored in one half in your career.
I thought I was just playing the game the right way. Obviously, when you got guys like Brown and AD and D'Lo on the court, you know, it makes it easy, you know, for you. But, you know, that's one thing I try to pride myself on, is playing the game the right way. And I just, you know, try to, you know, be aggressive.
Yeah, I think you talk about the word aggressive.
I've watched you play it the right way, but it seemed like you surveyed this game, and when you came in, it was ultra aggressive for you, getting downhill, attacking, absorbing contact, and just playing with a mindset, I'm playing with force.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, just being aggressive and trying to get to the rim and free throw line. You know, they're not the best paint, defensive team, so it was a focus for us going into the game to get in there and try to operate around the rim.
What was the game plan for Tyrese Halliburton? He's been incredible. You obviously know him very well through Team USA, but what was the game plan going in? Because that first half, you guys did a really good job on it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard anytime you got to guard somebody that unselfish, that talented, and plays the game the right way as well. We just wanted to make it tough for him. We wanted to, kind of cut off their outlets because they like to play with such pace. But like I said, at the end of the day, it's almost impossible to, really control a guy like that. You can just try to make it as hard as you can.
Austin, we got a chance to watch this performance, but that's your teammate, Anthony Davis. What did you see out from Anthony Davis? What was just a little bit different? We all know he has that talent, but it was just a different focus for AD tonight.
Yeah, I mean, when AD plays like that, AD's, arguably the best player in the NBA. And, you could just see his aggression on the offensive glass, getting wedge rebounds, being able to, get easy putbacks. And then just, I've said it many a times, his defense is second to none. The way he basically staples our defense on that end, like I said, it's second to none. And tonight he just, brought all that to the, table and played a really good basketball game.
It's funny, LeBron mentioned this again today. He said, hey, this is great. This is amazing to win this thing, but it's still December. There's still steps to be made before we get to April. But it didn't feel like LeBron was playing in December. I mean, especially these last few games, defensively ratcheting it up. Just go through the process of seeing him play that way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime, your two best players, AD and Bron, play like that, it has a trickle-down effect. And, you could see it in the New Orleans game when he took 3.
If these don't look good to you, I got nothing to say to you.
They look pretty good. They look kind of burnt. Did you drop them in dirt or something?
Burnt? Did I drop it in dirt? No. Grow up.
Yeah, Michael, I was trying to Google when National Sportsmanship Day is. It didn't happen on this day. Yeah, Michael, I was trying to Google when National Sportsmanship Day is. It didn't happen on this day. Prairie View, Jackson State. Prairie View wins, and then Jackson State's Dontelius Ross didn't like something that was said on the handshake line. All right, things seem to be settled down for the moment. And then we re-escalate. Yeah, they're after each other. Not good. Coaches trying to get guys away. Players holding people back. Not a good scene at the end of the Prairie View A&M Jackson State game.
Have you tried the lasagna? It's my favorite.
Give me that.
Did you catch a game last night?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still hot out there? Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Does Ninja curse? No. Bleep that out. I think. No, I didn't even say it. I bleep myself. No, I do curse in public, or when I'm with my family and friends, not in front of my mom, of course. But it's not excessive, and I don't do it in front of kids.
The fuck you say to me, you little shit?
100, someone put their persona pointing a gun at me and said, show us what's inside the fridge, Wayne. You want the truth? You want the truth? You want the fucking truth? There is no fridge! I lied!
Wait, no.
When you look at a star, you're looking back in time. But I see the future. I see myself. The future is where I'll make history.
All right, guys, we're doing a contest. If you can get... Hey, hold on. Sorry, I wasn't posing.
Oh, it's fine.
Wait, you entered it all in the picture, right?
Is everything? Yeah.
Thank you.
Are you guys on vacation?
No.
We're just playing.
You're just playing?
We live where we vacation.
Are you guys from here?
No, we're from Poland.
Oh, Poland? You speak good English?
Mogę mówić po polsku, jak woli.
Oh, never mind. You're from Poland.
Też mówię po polsku.
Shut up, what? Dude, I didn't know that.
Yeah, don't mess with Polish people. We are everywhere.
I never mess with her. Hey guys, check out the new video on our website this week, right here. It's really good. Also, all the other videos we have up there, every single week there's another video. Go to rosscreations.com, become a member today.
Hi, I'm Jared.
And I'm David.
And today, we're hiring a locksmith to come over to the house to get one of my most prized possessions out of this safe. And little does he know, when he opens it up, it's a picture of him. He's gonna be so excited. He's here, he's here. I accidentally locked that behind me. So I'll be right back, I'll go around. This is her. Just got it and then put some stuff in it and locked it and then.
I'm so excited for this dude to see this picture.
I feel like I'm in a movie having to break into a safe. He pulled up onto the brick in front of the front door. God.
So this is it. I've like my most prized possessions in here.
I have a feeling you left the keys inside.
Whatever we gotta do.
It does have a key right here.
Yeah, you can just leave him to it. This is so funny. He opens his safe finally to see a picture of himself.
Okay. Maybe I dropped them somewhere.
So it looks like a bicycle key.
Is there any way to get in without it?
I can damage it and open, but I'm trying without the damage. Unless the keys are inside and then like I have to.
If I can't find it, then we can damage it.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, he's taking it off the table.
No, it's not gonna work though, dude.
He's like stepping on top of it. He's like standing on it.
Oh, he's in it.
No way.
Is it coming open?
Almost there.
You're my hero.
I didn't even see no.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Any luck with it yet?
It's open. Hi.
Dude, thank you so much.
That's me. How you did that?
Did what?
That's me.
No, I've had this since I was a kid. I love this picture.
Oh, and it survived. My favorite.
What the heck?
I've had this like my whole life.
Dude, my grandpa gave it to me.
My grandpa gave it to me when I was a kid. Yeah, he does look kind of familiar. Heck yeah, man. I'm surprised you got that. That was awesome. I thought we were gonna have to like blow it up or something.
No, this is passed down generations. You don't like it?
I love it.
Me too.
It looks amazing.
I absolutely love it.
I don't understand if you got it from now, how you got it in there, unless you have something that printed, and this is a printer.
What do you say?
I don't understand still how you got it and got it in here. You are literally a lifesaver.
That's pretty funny. Wow.
He does kind of look like you. That's pretty weird.
Isn't that weird?
You never done that? You've never opened up a safe like that before?
No, I have. I've never seen that inside of it.
Also, if you want to smile for the cameras here and here and there.
What the?
Yeah, we do a prank show.
That couldn't be the time that I was standing out there. You couldn't have had time to put that in there, in the frame. I was like, what the?
Yeah. This is a tip for you.
Nice. Are you really gonna keep that?
Oh, heck yeah. I'm gonna put it right. See that guy's photo? We took that of a picture of a guy and acted like he was a celebrity and went up to him and ambushed him and had him sign it and everything. All right, and then you sign this one.
Let me know, man. I should have shaved my head, look more presentable.
You're gonna be a celebrity at our work now.
Look at him. You think I could do a flip? I bet I could, and then I bet I'll be sore tomorrow.
Este latido significa que estás cuidando tu corazón. Mazola, hazlo con corazón.
El papel no desinfecta. Mejor, toallitas Clorox. Rapidez y también desinfección.
And open it up a little bit for him as we are now joined by the coach of the Los Angeles Lakers, Darvin Ham. Congratulations, Coach.
Thanks for having me, man. Appreciate that. Thank you.
This is your guy. This is your guy. That's why I got to give you the question. You got to go first.
Give me the question first of all. From the great state of Michigan.
Yes, sir, baby.
I want to start off, obviously players play great games.
Absolutely.
But the scheme and the game plan, the double team and just the little things, even when they try to seek out D'Angelo Russell, you still double team. And obviously, Tyrese Halliburton is that type of talent where you want to get the ball out of his hand.
Absolutely, man. We came into it, we met this morning. We have been talking about it for a couple of days now once we, saw that we were going to be playing them. And we just want to err on the side of aggression, just be aggressive. And it's twofold, right? One, trying to slow him down, but two, activating our defense. Everybody behind them, you have to be on high alert when you're blitzing and double teaming certain players. So it helped us. It just woke everybody's hands and feet up, and we're moving around, man. We had some beautiful I can't wait to go back and show this film to the team and just how we can be on a consistent basis.
What was your message to Anthony Davis before this game?
Hey, man, just set the tone on both sides of the ball. Set the tone. And he's great. He allows the game to come to him. I know he takes a lot of flack because he's not more aggressive or assertive offensively. He's just like similar to Bron, a guy that just tries to make the right play and play the right way. And for him, if Bron is our Tom Brady on offense, Anthony Davis is our Ray Lewis. Right. He anchors our defense. He plays middle linebacker. He communicates. He does all of that. He covers up for the mistakes, and he allows for our perimeter defenders, the Torian Princes, the Cam Reddishes, the Max Christies, the Vandos, all those guys to just turn them loose on the perimeter and be in the passing lanes and be aggressive on the ball. So they know he's got their back.
Darvin, we know the greatness of LeBron James. He's a tournament MVP. But there was something different when he got to Vegas. The look in his eye, him running, taking charges. Tell me what you saw from LeBron James. That was a little bit different than before.
He looked like a guy that was campaigning to have his own team here. And probably he's going to make a deal where he starts off as the player owner. Have we ever had a player owner before? We had player coaches.
We had some player coaches.
Not a player owner. He could be the first again at something. But nah, you just, when there's something on the line, and we talked about it before the game in our pregame talk, like, you have the opportunity to be first at something. This cup is not going anywhere. I mean, it was a brilliant idea. It went off, great. And the way the tournament games that were identified were interwoven into the regular season, you really didn't have to go out of your way to try to make it, they didn't separate the tournament games from the regular season schedule. It was interwoven in, so it was seamless. And then to have a neutral site like Las Vegas and to come here and really get to enjoy this city. It's a fabulous city, total NBA-ready city. And the Lakers, we felt like we had a leg up anyway, wink, wink. As being it so close to LA, and it's just built-in home court, all the Lakers fans here. So we just wanted to make sure we came in and played the right way and put on a show. And LeBron is at the top of that list to force his will on the game, both of those games, to make sure we had the proper mental focus and physical ability to close it out.
LeBron was saying post-game, hey, it's just December. This is great that we won this, but there are steps to still be taken before April, before the playoffs. What can you take from a win like this and kind of apply towards the rest of the season?
I mean, just again, the three words I always use: the competitiveness, the togetherness, and the accountability. Being able to play in a highly intensified environment like this with, a trophy and a bag on the line. It was a mix between NCAA basketball, because if you lost, that was it. But also the intensity of playing formidable ball clubs. I know it was a lopsided win, but New Orleans you're going to hear from New Orleans by the time the playoffs get here. Same with Indiana. So it's a good test for us, for our guys to show that they can come together, gut out some possessions, and ultimately land the win.
Darvin, we see some players, you see numbers, but I want to dive deeper. Jared Vanderbilt has been out, but what he came and pressured 94 feet, no points tonight, but I look at him as a guy that might be that guy that gets you guys over the hump if he, when he gets back healthy.
Yeah, once he settles in, man, Vando, I'm telling you, man, he's the best Swiss Army knife you could possibly have on your team. And you mentioned it, he can impact the game in a variety of ways without even, let alone scoring a field goal, but taking a field goal. And the beautiful thing about him, he knows what his job is. He's not looking for touches. He's going to dive in from the weak side, get us extra possessions. He's going to switch off on bigs and smalls. He's going, as you saw him doing with Halliburton, like picking up full court. So that's the biggest thing about our team. Guys are falling into their roles, and to have a big moment like this, albeit early in the season, but playing where the stakes is kind of high and different things are at stake, and you see their competitive spirit and everybody come together, it's a huge shot in the arm for us to continue to develop that continuity and that rhythm to be successful.
Darvin, thank you very much.
Yes.
Really appreciate it. Congratulations. Hey,
thank you, guys.
Coaches get paid too, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'm getting nightmares because I'm on this baseline where I used to get the Smitty. The little Smitty is this baseline is left side of the court. I suffered that a couple of times myself.
My man Darvin, I'm happy.
Sir, appreciate you, baby.
Yes, sir.
No doubt. You guys are.
This is Ausar. He's a rookie and messed around like this in a league called Overtime Elite last year. Meanwhile, Ᏽ𐌀 averaged 31 points per game and made All-NBA first team by messing with defenders. This is what happened when Ᏽ𐌀 tried to cook Ausar.
Ᏽ𐌀 this time goes left. Thompson.
I've watched this repeatedly, and it doesn't make sense because rookies shouldn't do this to all-stars, but Ausar Thompson is no ordinary rookie defender. To put into perspective how wild Ausar's NBA debut has been, he's just the 5th player to record 40 rebounds and 10 blocks in his first 4 games. And the first 4 were centers who all won MVPs. As a perimeter defender, Thompson was basically constructed in a lab. He's 6'6" barefoot with a 7-foot wingspan and moves like someone set the ratings to 99 while creating their player. I mean, look at this play. There's Ausar. The pass is long gone before he moves, but he gets there anyway. He has this burst that kind of catches people off guard, and he's a ridiculous vertical athlete. That's a crazy one-handed catch to finish a high pass. And on this play, he accelerates by Josh Giddey like he's standing still, then instantly gets his head near the rim. He's one of those leapers who can hang out in the air and have a sandwich, and you can see the explosion and then body control to finish on this one. Look at how quick he is here, chasing Klay Thompson and slithering around a screen, and he has dangerous hands when he's near the ball. And then 2 seconds later on the other end of the court, he does this on the putback, and he's so quick off the floor that the ball is in his hand before Kevon Looney's even left the ground. But I think his best athletic trait is lateral recovery when he's beat off the dribble, which means he's really hard to shake on drives. Giddey throws a bunch of moves at him here, that doesn't work, and he actually gets a step, but Ausar just pivots off the left foot and explodes back in front of him and then nearly blocks it out of his hand. normal NBA defenders would be left in the dust on some of these plays, either because they lack balance to stop and start at full speed, or they lack the lateral burst to recover as quickly as Ᏽ𐌀 and catch up to the ball. He's actually running in the opposite direction here, but is strong enough to recover alongside the dribbler and then crush any ideas at the basket. That means when he isn't behind the play, his reaction time is so good, it just looks like he's mirroring the ball handler. And that is a moving screen, ladies and gentlemen. Hooah! His recovery powers help away from the ball too. His man slips backdoor here, and at the last second he just explodes over to intercept this, and it's like a tractor beam just pulled him toward the cutter.
Oh yeah, tractor beam.
This one's even crazier. Ᏽ𐌀's slid over to help, and when he turns his head, Giddey cuts toward the rim, and suddenly Thompson erases it. And Ᏽ𐌀 turned his head here and realized Giddey was gone, powered up that right foot, and exploded to the rim, and just crushed it with ease. Remember, getting backdoored like this usually means giving up a layup, but not for Ausar Thompson. This is the third play of his career, and he recovers to stamp Jimmy Butler, then blocks him again before Butler finally scores. And that's when I realized that Ausar might just be a different breed of defender than most players. He keeps an eye on the ball here as he gets back in transition, realizes his teammate is vulnerable, and just superheroes over to save a layup. And he has nice instincts on when to help. He's guarding a poor shooter here, so he pursues the ball instead and forces a turnover with those active hands. I loved this play where he stays in front of the ball to destroy the drive, then instead of chasing his man back to the outside, lingers to provide much needed help, and finally ambushes the ball in the corner to force another turnover. So he has a nice nose for the basketball, which has helped him grab nearly 10 rebounds per game to start the year, which is absolutely ridiculous for a wing, ranking 5th in the entire league in offensive rebound rate, 19 spots ahead of the next best perimeter player in offensive rebounding. Given his insane athletic traits, like outjumping Kevin Durant here, and his explosive quickness and knack for tracking the ball, I see no reason he can't be an elite rebounder in the long run, which is incredibly rare for a wing player in today's game. Now, part of the reason he crashes the glass so hard is that his outside shot is, shall we say, a work in progress. That one grazed the net at least, and well, he'll miss by a mile 1 minute and then drill one in the next. All this is a reminder that he's still incredibly raw. In the same game that he was ignored into shooting multiple air balls, he also adjusted with this catch-and-go jazz step on the baseline for a little reverse. And if teams dare you to shoot, the natural counter is to cut into empty space. And again, he has nice feel for those pockets, circling behind defenders where he can crash or just finish. He also has these possessions where he's moving like 100 miles an hour, fumbling all over the court while his body tries to catch up to his mind, and then he'll come down and drop some absurd no-look dime like this, or slash into the lane and make you wonder if there's a trampoline installed under the floorboard. He also has good vision and is constantly looking to hook up teammates, although all the traditional parts of his offensive game need more patience and control. I have no idea what his offense might look like in 3 years, especially with his shot completely up in the air. But he's going to butter his bread on defense, and he's already really good on that end right now. Former All-Star Zach LaVine wants a screen, but Ausar powers through it, so he goes to the step back and not happening. All-NBA guard Damian Lillard needed a moving screen to find some space and hit this big three. So at the end of the game, he was feeling confident enough to try Ausar in isolation, and that was a tactical error. Former MVP Kevin Durant fared better against him, nearly making this turnaround, But later in the same possession, when it came back to KD, Ᏽ𐌌 destroyed his Euro step, and even with Durant's knee creating space, this was still actually an up and down violation.
I want to guard the best player, you know, I give it my all, and yeah, I want to contribute to winning.
Locking up all-star wings and defending KD really well is wildly impressive. But his shutdown of Shea in just his 4th NBA game was absolutely mind-blowing. All of SGA's stop-and-start tricks and fakes didn't work on Ᏽ���. He traveled trying to get that one off, and Gilgeous-Alexander wasn't quick enough to get by him, so Ᏽ��� just mirrors him here and high-fives the step-back 3. This time Shea tries to shed him by using a screen, but he can't, pushes off, and that's an offensive foul. So in the third, OKC tried to fake a screen so the Pistons would switch, but Ᏽ���'s recovery speed kicks in and he slides back.
He's going to win that pawn back match between Ᏽ𐌌 on the outskirts of the board, and under the threat of mate, we start shuffling and repeating moves. But Hikaru doesn't make a draw and instead blunders the game. He blunders the game. He had a draw on the board. It was exactly like last year in Toronto. But he went for it. It was Hikaru's birthday, actually, December 9th. And he just went for it. He thought he was creating a checkmate net. But this move covers this, but also gets the king and escape route. And that's it. Wesley's just winning. The pawn's just going to go. Pawn's just going to go. The pawn makes it to h2. Hikaru just resigns. He just resigns because rook h8, bishop h6. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Hikaru goes down against Wesley. He lost the next game as well. Yeah, it was hard. I mean, you got to try to win with black, and maybe he didn't lose.
This is your first Olympiad, Magnus. How is your individual result?
Well, it's not my first Olympiad, actually.
Okay, well, there you go. Sorry.
Magnus, tomorrow you're moving on to play the young Noterbek Abdusattorov, a world rapid champion. How excited do you get for matches like that against players who potential world championship level talent?
He was champion in 2021, and I took it back in 2022.
You're right. I'm sorry.
About move 19, it looked like you touched one piece and moved another. Could you just explain what happened?
I mean, not this again. This happens in every single World Championship match. Like, clearly some pieces are adjusted, and it's with no intent to.
Hey, Chef Suey.
Hey guys, you know I'm making descala. Add the bacon into the pan thing. Put it to the side.
Now throw in some chorizo.
Whoa. Put it to the side. Add the steak into the pan. Put it to the side.
Some al pastor.
Put it to the side. Add the glazes into the pan. Put the glazes to the side.
Add the onions to the pot.
And tomatoes.
Now some jalapenos into the pan.
Add the green onions into the pan. Add the cilantro into the pan. Now we mix it all together. Put the bill into the pot. Woo. Add the tomato sauce into the pot. Add the cheese on top.
Oh, God.
trying the worst rated restaurant in...
First up is honk if you worship the devil. They have read the bumper sticker. It's green.
No use Old Spice. Que nadie...
En este momento me encuentro en Daigo Ramen en la Ciudad de México y estoy aquí para probar lo que ellos llaman el ramen más picante del mundo. Esta es una barra de ramen muy típica, prácticamente podría decirte igual a las varias que he visitado ya en Japón. Hay 2 sucursales en la Ciudad de México, cada una tiene como unos 20 asientos que por lo que me comentan casi siempre hay línea de espera, pero en este caso está un poquito más tranquilo porque yo me vine pasada a las 2 de la mañana, precisamente porque no quería que estuviera tan lleno para tener chance de grabar la preparación a detalle. A mí la verdad es que este concepto, el restaurante como tal, me gusta mucho y parte importante del lugar es la máquina donde metes tu orden. Esto es muy tradicional también en Japón. Evidentemente la de acá está ya adaptada al mercado, es mucho más moderna, no es de botoncitos como las que hay allá y tenemos para escoger entre 10 diferentes tipos de ramen, entre los cuales se encuentra hasta acá abajo el ramen tsurai. Repito, yo el nombre no se lo puse, aquí mismo viene catalogado como el ramen más picante del mundo. Y ahorita vamos a ver la descripción, pero como puedes ver, al lado del nombre, entre paréntesis, dice ver advertencia. ¿Qué significa esto? Bueno, lo que pasa es que tú para probarlo debes leer y firmar esta carta donde se te advierte que, y ojo, no dice que vaya a pasar, pero sí en algunas personas puede provocar pues mucha inflamación, dolor abdominal, vaya, irritación por lo picante y evidentemente no está pensado para que lo prueben los más jóvenes o personas con temas de salud. Ay, ¿a poco sí, Oscar? ¿A poco sí está tan picoso? Pues, ¿qué trae o de qué está hecho? Bueno, precisamente yo lo que quería en este video no solo era pedir y probar el ramen. A mí me interesa muchísimo saber cómo es que se prepara. Así que para esto primero vine a visitar al chef Ricardo Nieto, el jefe de la cocina caliente en el restaurante Daigo y el creador de la receta de este ramen ultra picante. Todo comienza en esta olla gigante con agua donde el caldo se prepara a base de huesos de cerdo, pollo, vegetales, pescado y hasta fruta. Aquí lo primero que está haciendo el chef Ricardo es agregar los huesos que le van a dar mucho sabor a esto. Como ves, son unas patitas tanto de cerdo como de pollo. Se meten también los pescaditos deshidratados que son charales, el hongo shiitake y el alga que también es conocida por dar su sabor umami. Luego de esto vienen las manzanas que yo la verdad no sabía que se le ponían. Ya se le retiró previamente el centro, las semillas y se van agregando también todos los vegetales, el sazón del ajo, la cebolla, tenemos por ahí jengibre, zanahoria, entre otros. Esto así tal cual lo estás viendo se va a quedar ahí tapadito, hirviendo por muchas horas, 12 para ser exactos, dándonos como resultado este caldo lechoso, podríamos decir, repleto de sabor y aroma que se utiliza no solo para el ramen picante, sino prácticamente para todos los demás que ves en el menú de Daigo Ramen. Bueno, pero lo que realmente le da su sabor característico y lo que hace que el ramen tsurai sea casi incomible es esta pasta de chiles que se agrega tanto a la carne como al caldo. Empezamos en el wok a fuego alto, aceite y una combinación de chiles que ya de entrada son bastante picantes y a eso súmale que van toreados. Siempre que tú pasas el chile por el fuego le vas a agregar pues más sabor porque lo estás cocinando, lo estás cociendo, no es lo mismo que estuviera crudo y aparte de eso le intensificas lo enchiloso, vaya, le subes el nivel de picor. Tenemos habanero rojo, chile de árbol, chile serrano también rojo, que este es raro encontrarlo, casi siempre vemos el serrano pero en verde, y las bolitas que se alcanzan a ver por ahí es el famoso chile chiltepín. Bueno, es que nada más de nombrarte la lista le empieza a entrar a uno un poquito de calor, ¿eh? Ya viste también algo de ajo y cebolla picadita hasta que queden bien asaditos, bien toreados. El resultado, ya lo decía, una vez licuado, es una pasta concentrada con todo el sabor y todo el picante de estos chiles. Bueno, de vuelta entonces a Daigo Ramen. Ahora sí voy a meter mi orden de un plato regular del ramen Ᏽ𐌀𐌌. Yo creo que sí voy a necesitar mínimo un par de botellitas de agua, y como sí creo que el buen ramen se debe acompañar con gyozas, también voy a meter una orden. Lo primero que se hace en cuanto entra cualquier pedido es poner a cocer los fideos por exactamente 2 minutos. Enseguida se agrega aceite al sartén, fuego alto, y se mete la porción de 100 gramos de carne molida de cerdo. Esta siempre se cocina al momento, y lo digo porque para otros tipos de ramen lleva estos trozos que igual es carne de cerdo, pero ya precocida, y aquí nada más se termina a las brasas. La verdad está bien rica, pero el ramen Ᏽ��������, el ultra picante, lleva la molida que, repito, ya se empezó a cocinar en el sartén. Se sazona un poquito con el toque de la casa de Daigo Ramen, y empieza lo bueno, porque ya se le metió también aceite de chiles, que claro que está picoso. Me explicaba el chef Ricardo hace rato, también él lo prepara, lo utiliza en algunos platos para el restaurante, y también aquí se agrega una mezcla de chiles en crudo. Esto ya empieza a picar sabroso, ¿eh? ¿Te acuerdas del caldo que se prepara, que se cocina por 12 horas? Bueno, aquí a un ladito se pone a calentar la porción que lleva el plato, y se le meten 4 onzas, poco más de 100 gramos de la pasta, el concentrado súper picante que acabamos de ver. Pero acuérdate que también la carne lleva, aquí se le agregan 2 onzas, como 50 gramos del concentrado del diablo. Ya te podrás imaginar lo que huele esto. A varios a este punto ya les empezaron a temblar las piernitas, porque una cosa es decirlo y otra atreverse, ¿eh? Acaba de sonar ya la alarma de los 2 minutos, se le mueve un poquito a los fideos y se retiran del agua caliente. De vuelta sobre la estufa ya quedó lista la carne de cerdo, y ya nada más hay que mezclar bien, acuérdate, el concentrado de chiles con el caldo, que a ver, no estoy queriendo abrir el paraguas antes de la tormenta, pero yo siento que aquí Mariana le echó de más. Tú acabas de ver, y esto para mí fueron más de 4 onzas de concentrado. Pero bueno, somos hombres o payasos, ni modo, así le entramos. Segundos después, ya que el caldo está hirviendo, se prepara el plato, que también está calientito, y lo primero que se le agregan son los fideos, seguido por este jugo del infierno, podríamos decir. Sí huele bien rico, la verdad es que tengo hambre, pero sé que va a picar muchísimo. Se le da la clásica acomodadita de los fideos, esto es típico en cualquier ramen, un poquito de presentación, y ahora sí, la carnita de cerdo también extra picante. Algo que me encanta, sea ramen picante o no, el cebollín, la menma, que es bambú fermentado, su medio huevito cocido, y todavía por si fuera poco, te digo, yo creo que le cae mal a Mariana porque cierra con otro toquecito del aceite de chiles, papá.
If you're driven to start a business but legalese and paperwork are getting in the way, try Busy, powered by Inkfile.
Punto también ya se empezaron a preparar las gyozas. Con esta la verdad no hay mayor explicación, simplemente se pasan 2-3 minutitos a la freidora, y así es como se ve la orden que te entregan en la barra. Tu plato de gyozas con salsa ponzu para acompañar, y el ramen Ᏽ��������, que ojo, si te digo la verdad, yo pensé a ver si con las gyozas le doy unos minutitos a que no esté tan caliente el ramen, para que no se sienta más picoso de lo que es. Pero pues entre que las gyozas me las comí bien rápido, la verdad están ricas, y entre que el ramen te lo sirven como debe de ser, mira, la verdad es que no sirvió de mucho mi plan, porque en cuanto empiezo a mezclar todo, que es a mí lo que me gusta hacer con el ramen, ahí podemos ver claramente que todavía está bien humeante, y así es como le vamos a entrar, papá, ni modo. Primeras impresiones del ramen Ᏽ��������. Está muy picante, y te lo digo yo que me encanta el chile, pero definitivamente esto no está para tomárselo a la ligera, y por algo hay que firmar la carta de advertencia. Lo primero que pude sentir definitivamente fue el sabor del habanero y del chile de árbol, que ambos me gustan mucho, pero a la vez me hacen sufrir. Sí sudé mucho, sí necesité de muchas servilletas, sí necesité también tomar agua. Como puedes ver, el ramen sigue bien caliente, y por lo mismo no es...
¿Qué es eso, cabrón? Trata de tirarme un video encima del mío, chico. Deja eso, deja el hating. En verdad, cabrón, quítate el chaleco ese. Parece un zángano, cabrón. Parece un táctico, cabrón. En verdad, tienes la cara, cabrón, que parece...
There's good people watching.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm overstimulated. I can't focus on one person. Oh, so close. Jesus. Yeah, you can see the tracks over there. Just some animals cruising down that. That's wild. Ah, well, let's go over there. We're coming on over. I can't even make it. Come on, buddy. Most difficult. Hey. Whoa. Well, let's find a powdery spot. Not my momentum. I reckon there's a good spot right there. What a traverse, right? Oh. Ooh. So that's the other side of what we were seeing this morning. Oh, you can see people ripping. That's steep, dude. One day we'll work up to that. I want to go in between those rocks. Ooh. Yeah. Bro. How was that? Oh, thanks, man. That was sick.
No problem. How you doing, man?
Hello.
Hey, Lawanda? Perfect. Thank you, man.
Look familiar.
Have you on Instagram?
Viking, do you see somebody like
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I've been waiting for this moment.
Nuh-uh.
No, like,
What's your Instagram, dude? Appreciate it, bro.
I was like, okay, one day I'm gonna see this man.
Hey, today's the day.
And today was the day.
What's up, man? You'll see yourself later. Later, brother. How you guys doing? Lawanda? Yes. Oh, is that you? Keep an eye on the bike. You know how it is out here. How you guys doing today? Good. Good? Great. All right, enjoy that. Thank you.
What's another name for coming inside a woman?
What? You look worried to say the answer of it. Might be the end of our friendship, Hammer. I want to hear the joke again. I don't even... What's the joke again? I've forgotten it. You've been laughing for so fucking long.
What's another name for...
Coming inside of a woman, yeah.
Coming inside of a woman.
What?
Loading the dishwasher. Loading the dishwasher.
Doesn't get better when you say it twice, bud.
That's not funny. Who wrote that?
Oh, watch me.
More dramatic that way. But it worked out good, right?
Yeah, the color's amazing. Good.
Yes, it does cut better without the orange thing on it.
Today, as I went to the trip,
About buying lamb.
You could go into fifth gear though. Right? Yeah. Not fifth? Brother! Why are you... Okay, yeah, you're in fifth. Flipping, no, I thought you was gonna... No, you're on third, you're on third. Don't touch my leg, man. Mate, move it. Alright, now I'm on fifth. No, you're not on fifth. I am! No, you're on third, brother. Mate. Please watch your steering. I can't go into fifth, bro. Okay, press on the clutch. I am. Okay. Okay. Let go now. Thank you.
You got it, man.
what are you trying to get the snooker behind the black?
Let's go out to.
Eggs are a big part of Minion's diet.
Testing Shark Tank products. No sharks invested in this Christmas gadget, but I still wanted to try it out. The founders realized that every year, expensive and often sentimental ornaments would fall off their tree and break, so they designed the ornament anchor. You just push the string through the ornament, loop it around the clamp, and then slide the toggle up over a branch to secure it in place. The patent-pending technology now stops the ornament from falling, even if you turn the tree upside down. This is the world's strongest hand soap, which secured an investment from L'Oreal. First tested it by painting my hands green, but after only a quick scrub, it had removed all the paint. So I then tested it with super glue. I did have to use about half the tub and and probably took off a layer of skin as well, but it did eventually get rid of all the glue. Mark Rohan and Laurie invested in the safety nail. Your fingers go in these slots and it uses magnets to hold the nail in place, which stops you from hitting your fingers while hammering it in at the perfect angle. The lion latch didn't secure any sharks, but it's still super useful. It's meant for your jewelry, and when the keychain is attached, it's literally impossible to open, so stops your valuables from getting lost or broken. Testing Shark Tank products.
Here comes the Anchorman. Over they go! Lift off! Yes! We have flight! Go, go, go! Yeah! There's the launch, and look at the height, and look how long he's staying up there. And it's still flying, and it's gone miles.
Unieke constructie. Het is Joris ofwel Snorris die voorop zit. En voorlopig houden ze de balans recht. Als ze de punt weghalen. Oh, ja, de been omhoog. Oh! This thing's already. Oh! We're not joking, Long Beach! Holy cow! Look, he's still going!
I think we have a new record!
Ja, daar gaan ze naar beneden.
If I can get a collateral.
I trim briskets because I want every slice to have a good.
Knock wood, I've never made myself sick, and
lawyer's reactions.
You're gonna say Monday. Is that the case?
The procedure is for the security on site to do that.
Yeah, but call the fire department. It's emergency.
6 fucking months. Okay. Caden seems to think he's gonna jump in here and it's just gonna fire right up. But Ethan seems to think otherwise. I don't think it's gonna start personally, but it wouldn't surprise me if it does, but it wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't. Yeah.
Are you trying to sabotage me?
You're missing a bolt. Damn it, Caden, you can't make shit like that up. You see that, John? I think he's stalling too, honestly.
Who, Ethan?
No, you.
Oh.
Caden's the king at just parking his shit at someone else's house and just leaving it. Hell yeah, Ethan.
28-inch pipe wrench too?
Yup.
2 minute versus 2 hour versus 2-day creme brulee. For the 2-minute creme brulee, grab 1 cup of vanilla pudding, sprinkle sugar on top, and
this man has the best job in the world. Every single day, his work is really simple. Throughout the city, he has to trim those hedges. At first glance, this job may seem a little tedious, but just look at the hedge and what happens when he cuts it. It is so satisfying.
This guy was born with
Hammered him. Hammered him. Hammered him. Hammered him.
That's a pit. Alright, we're in it. Good luck, my friend.
Nice and cool in here. Whoa!
Is it big?
This is legit.
Dude, that's a lot of echo.
I know.
All right, coming down.
Whoa! Whoa! Yes!
Look that way.
That is huge. I'm going all the way down. That's crazy, man. I know.
I got one on the back of the truck. I can go throw it on.
What about him? Mine just broke off. Let's get those things on there so you're safe, guys.
His tire just popped, so we're on our way back.
Alright.
I don't know what the deal is. Every time I come here, there's a cop.
I decided to try a shortcut on our way back. Steep trail that looked like open sand at the bottom.
Go! Go!
Looks like Shrek's swamp.
I did not know that was water. Yeah, I'm gonna need some help. You might be better off at this point. Just go get a boat, come pick up the bike.
Did you get your hydrophone out of that? What are you smoking?
Okay. Hey, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
favorite.
Today I'm gonna destroy Nani's car. Hi, Nani!
What are we doing? No chance in hell. Oh my God! That's my car! Not the PT!
Sorry, Nani!
It's been a good 15 years out.
And since it was my biggest month on OF ever, I decided to replace her car with a surprise.
Oh my God!
Shout out money.
Oh my God, it's a Mercedes. I don't even have a license. Don't make fun of that.
Don't cry, you earned it, baby.
Thank you so much, Anthony. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Got a friend in there waiting for you.
My God. Hi, baby girl. It's Nani. Do you love our new car?
How do soldiers remove barbed wire from the battlefield? First, they use this grappling hook to check for any tripwires for mines in the vicinity. If all is clear,
Need a s'more?
how do soldiers remove?
Need a s'more? I got you, Marshmallow.
Protect the s'more at all costs.
Need a s'more? I got you, Marshmallow.
Oh. Yep. Oh, okay.
I put an air tag inside of an egg, covered it in epoxy resin, and hid it in the bottom of a safe that I installed in the jungle. As I was screwing the safe into a rock under this banyan tree, I spotted a coconut crab high-key simping on female Monkey D. Luffy. I saved Busty Lusty Luffy from the creepy crab and slipped her into a one-piece book that I'd hollowed out the day before. I threw in a shot glass, a thick Nicaraguan cigar, and a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue Label. Then closed it up and covered it with sticks and leaves. I wrote down the coordinates to the safe on the back of a poem that read, "Can you wear the crown of the pirate king? Can serpents soar on eagle's wings? Concealed beneath the banyan tree, lonely Luffy waits for thee." I folded up the paper and put it in a one-piece book along with a key and a shiny 500 yen coin, then covered it with a Polaroid picture of the treasure and returned it to the same store that I bought it from. Follow for part 2 to see who becomes the next pirate king. I put
A potato bun gets smoky. What's going on? We got a huddle going? And what don't I need to worry about?